End of the trail. Not even half an hour in. I love losing my guns. She also has like the same attacks that Lazarus had.
I would have killed you anyway. This just makes it easier. You gonna do something or just stand there and wait?
Well, when I don't have ammo for my guns, you know? It's kinda hard. Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting that.
Lay down and die. Too easy.
Is it really? Oh, I got stuck against something on the wall.
Wrong choice, boss. As usual.
If you, I do wonder if you hit the other option to take Lazarus' power, if it actually changes like the outcome of the game, or if it's just a.
Makes it easier.
Nope, she stole it before you got it, right? I'm just curious. Okay, we already saw this. Let me skip game. Unless you're gonna force me to watch this every time. Actually, yeah, you're forced to watch this every time.
I would have killed you anyway. This just makes it easier. Now there's only one thing remaining. Lucky shot.
Oh my god. It is a shot.
You gonna do something or just stand there and wait? Lay down and die.
I'd rather not. Again, I can't skip that cutscene.
Lucky shot. I expected more of you.
I'm curious, like, considering that we keep seeing them die, it's like, can we free one of them maybe? Especially if it's just making her stronger. Seems kind of bigger. Gosh, that's a brutal way to go.
Come ahead and die.
Oh my god. Okay, at least I gotta check. I wouldn't blame them if they made it like a. What is that? Holy crap! It's like a huge. That's huge.
You gonna do something or just stand there and wait?
I'm gonna get ammo. That's what I'm doing. I do need ammo to damage you after all.
Damn, you're ugly.
Did she say damn I'm ugly?
Is that the best you can do?
Okay then.
I offered you the world, and you chose her?
Yes. Don't be so judgmental. How is that hurting me?
Too easy. Damn, you're ugly.
That thing hurts.
Come ahead and die.
I prefer not. I'm just looking at the drop on the ground, trying to figure out what stuff.
I offered you the world, and you chose her?
Oh boy.
Is that the best you can do?
Not even cover doesn't actually do anything for me.
I offered you the world, and you chose her?
That attack is really annoying to dodge.
You gonna do something or just
Oh my god. Oh, thought I was on it, but apparently not.
I offered you the world, and you chose her?
Yeah, why not?
You gonna do something or just stand there and wait? Come ahead and die! Too easy. Damn, you're ugly.
Thank you. Fuck, where are you? I guess she was behind me, clearly. All the directions I'm not looking, right?
Is that the best you can do? You gonna do something or just stand there and wait? I offered you the world. You chose her?
Yep, sure did. How many left? 2? 1?
Lay down and die. Giddy up, cowboy. Anytime now, Jericho.
You're running out of time to live. If we were smart, we would have done something about that.
See you in hell. Is that the best you can do?
There we go.
I would have left you.
Come on, Jericho. It's time to go home. The curse is lifted. Remember me.
That would have meant more to me if, like, the character building was better. You know? Okay. So, another game knocked off the list, eh? This was an alright game. Again, there's nothing too particular that stands out to me. No, I didn't make the greatest use of the vampire abilities. In terms of like the special ones, as the game went on, I was using the double jump a lot more. I kind of forgot that there was the zoom function, the blood vision or whatever it's called. But maybe like I wasn't utilizing the vampire abilities to their fullest potential, and maybe I'm missing that point. In terms of a FPS game on from the 5th gen or 6th gen, sorry, it's alright. It's pretty solid. I would say probably better than a lot of other ones. Like Reagan. Hey. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Oh, they have motion capture. Like there are small times where it's a little frustrating to hit certain enemies, or just to get like that headshot for sure. Hey, Canada, my pet skeleton, Canada, amazing. But gameplay wise, it's fine. It's probably better than a lot of other stuff from this age. I think. It doesn't compare obviously to the likes of Halo. Even Halo 1, I would say, still has like a more friendly and what's the word? Just a better control scheme. Better control in general. This is Australia. There are a lot of California. I guess the team was in California. I don't know. But story-wise, it's kind of one of those things where it's like I would have to go back and like analyze the story to kind of pay closer attention, look into it a little bit more, read a summary, or a breakdown myself. But but it's serviceable. I feel like they wanted to like build that bond between High Moon Studio. God, what other? I swear there's other games they've worked on that are more popular and more well known. Curse of the West. Reap what you sow, hell on earth. But yeah, the story is serviceable. I feel like they're trying to build that connection between Jericho and I forget her name in all honesty. But it's so one way, and I don't find that she has any particularly endearing dialogue. And like, you see her twice in her soul form, or I think it's 3 times, like one before the final boss, one after the final boss, and then like early on. And then very like early on, not too long after she died, we got to see that. But I just don't find that there was any particular moment in gameplay or in cutscene that just made me go like hit me in the feels, I want to say her voice work is actually pretty good, I feel. I'm not going to say it's like, well, it's definitely not the best I've ever heard, but from this era, I feel like it's above standard, above the norm from this era. I feel like that voice actress actually was putting in a lot of work, and she was doing, I think, her best. It didn't feel like a phone-in effort, at the very least to me. This is one of those games where I wish the main character, Chris Jericho, is his first name? I keep thinking of the wrestler when I hear Jericho. No, his name is Jericho Cross. That's right. He's gonna double cross you. That's what's gonna happen. I can't help but wish that he wasn't a silent protagonist in this game. I definitely wish he actually talked a little bit too. I definitely feel like it would have helped with creating that connection between him and the other. like the kiss at the end is just out of nowhere, right? To me, at least, I don't feel that like that was like the game was building up to that. So, I think overall, I think the game is. I'm gonna say it's good. Like, it's not something I could totally just recommend going out to get. I mean, the campaign pretty short. We did it in about somewhere in the 5-hour area, maybe a little over 6. Hard to say for sure. I want to say we probably did be under 6 hours because there are times where, like, at least the last recording session, I had to stop a few times to deal stuff, but it's not the worst. Far from the worst. Again, I think generally it is a good game, and I think it has its merit. And from its era, it's, I think, better than a lot of other FPS games of its time on console, particularly, I should say. I could see the multiplayer being pretty fun. It's obviously like Halo inspired, this game in general, with like the shields, the 2-weapon limit, even like how like the shooting, grenade throw, the melee, it has a very similar kind of setup to Halo, and it definitely feels like that they just didn't even like. The most unique thing for sure is the your power ups and the double jump too, I guess. Those are definitely the most unique aspects of this game. They kind of just took the Halo formula. It's a little rough because I don't think they quite knew how to quite execute it as efficiently or as well. But the vampire abilities are kind of what makes the game more distinctive from Halo. And for the record, I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, I mean, it's kind of blatant, but like, I get just kind of going with Halo's formula at this time because Halo was very popular, and definitely in terms of console FPS, like, it was top of the line, you know, like it was leading the pack. So I don't really blame two other games. Like, you know, it's kind of like before Call of Duty. Like, before Call of Duty was the FPS to copy, Halo was the FPS to copy, especially for console. So I get it. We can look at extras real quick. What do you mean? Oh my god. I was not expecting these. Holy crap. Okay, well now he's starting to... I definitely can't help but think of Reaper from Overwatch. Which in this case, it's more like Reaper would have took notes from this because this game was like 10 years before Overwatch. Is that it? Is it just... Or maybe it's because I only have the one unlocked. Maybe I'll go look at statistics. How'd we do? 241 minutes, so... Yeah, that's just like 4 hours. Right? We only missed 2 of the abilities. Favorite weapon was the shotgun, makes sense. 1,167 kills, accuracy 40%, 239 headshots. Melee kills 108, deaths 33. Did I really have 33 deaths? That feels a little high. Like, I feel like somewhere like in the 10 to 20 area, but I guess I could see 33. Just, it definitely feels a tad high. Yeah. And I'm sure on like replays, you could definitely beat this game even under 4 hours, yeah. Alright, well, I think I've dragged on enough here. Here's all the cutscenes, all the name Devil Hero. I don't know if there's much of a... I don't know if this game really has like alternate paths or like alternate cutscenes. I don't know how much they delved into that with the whole be hero or be villain thing, right? Like, just for comparison's sake, because the only thing I can think of from this era is Shadow the Hedgehog, and because like, well, that game has its issues in its setup. It at least like, you know, went full, kind of full. I can't say full throttle on it, but like it went. At least took the time to make the levels for like if you go evil, you're gonna get these missions. If you go here, you're gonna get these missions. If you go neutral, you get these missions, right? So I don't know if this game, I imagine there's in different levels, but I don't know if you get like different cutscenes or anything like that. I'm gonna kind of just settle with, you know, the path I got in the game and say we're good. So anyway, yeah, I think that does it for this. I'm not 100% sure what I'll be playing next. I don't know, I might do another FPS of this era just because they're kind of easy to knock off, right? They're kind of easy just to finish up. Because most of them are going to just be in that 5 to 6 hour range. It might even be just about 4 hours to get done. There is a bigger game I want to tackle this year. I'm not going to say what it is yet. But that one will definitely be probably like another 50 plus parts, if not like 60, 70. I don't know if it gets to 100, but should be a pretty lengthy one. I'm not going to... I would have to imagine it'd still be shorter than the Paper Mario playthroughs. Especially TTYD. I don't know if anything will touch TTYD for a while. Like 100... I got to 115 on that, right? Somewhere around there. So I don't know if anything touches TTYD for a long time. That may just be my longest playthrough for a while, because I don't know what else is in my catalog that I plan on playing that could take that many parts. So anyway, I'm going to end this off here. I thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, ciao for now. Bye.